Hello! Today we'll be teaching you how to use our free educational platform called Modulus. Up on the screen you'll see a list of timestamps where you can feel free to navigate to any specific section that you want to learn more about. You may have heard of Canvas or Blackboard, which are enterprise element platforms that are commonly used by school districts all over the nation. However, the disadvantage of these platforms are that they are bloated with many unnecessary features that prevent less tech-savvy users from learning or teaching effectively. These platforms are also inaccessible to educational organizations and tutors that operate independently from school districts, which makes it difficult to transition to an online learning experience. Modulus is the solution. It is an accessible, intuitive course platform for anyone, anywhere. Now, when you first visit our website, you're greeted with our landing page. From here, we can directly go to our sign up page. Let's make an account. And we're in! Now, once you're in, you can see the navigation on the top has three main sections. The logo. This routes you back to our landing page where we were previously. Then we have our dashboard. This is where we are currently, and this contains all your courses. And then we have the account page, where you can edit your password and change it. On the left, the sidebar is how you navigate between different courses. It has three main buttons: Browse, Enroll, and Create. The Browse button lets you browse through our open library of courses, which you can enroll in for free at any time. The Enroll button will let you enter a course code, which is provided to you by your teacher. This lets you enroll in any course they may have created. Finally, the Create button. This lets you create a course of your own. Now, as mentioned before, you can join a course in two different ways. The first way is to click the Browse button on the left sidebar. Here, you can browse our library of public courses. You can search the public courses by course name, teacher, or subject. Once you have found the course you want to navigate to, click on the Enroll button to enroll into the course. The second way to join a course is to click on the Enroll button. Here, you can enter the join code that your teacher has given you. After you submit, you will be enrolled into the course. Now that you have enrolled into your courses, you can navigate between them on the left sidebar. You can click on the arrow at the bottom of the screen to minimize the sidebar when you are viewing the course. Once inside the course, you will be shown a list of the modules in the course that contains all the course contents. Click on the module to bring a drop-down of the module contents. Click on each item individually and start learning. Inside of the pop-up, you will also have the option to open the contents in a new tab by clicking on the button on the upper right corner. Once you're done, you can close the window by clicking on the X button on the upper left corner. To help you organize the module content, you can filter the contents by videos, audio, documents, and assessments. You can also navigate to the Other tab. Here you can see your course description, teacher contact, and unenroll from the course. As a teacher, creating and editing a course is exceedingly simple. Let's make one right now. First, let's put in the name of the course. Next, let's put a short description of the course so that the students know what to expect. Next, select whether your course should be public or private. If you choose to make your course private, only students that you have invited with a share code will be able to join your course. However, if you choose to make your course public, it will be published to our open library of free open courses, which means that anyone can join. In this case, we'll be making it private. Finally, we will select a subject, and then we can publish our course. Once you've made a course, editing the contents is extremely easy. Courses are organized into modules, which are units or topics your course covers. Think of them as folders, which contain items which are individual assignments, lectures, quizzes, or videos. By default, you'll have one example module with an example item. Let's rename the first module. Now, let's edit the first item. Let's put in a video for the students to watch. You can see that links, Google Drive videos, and YouTube videos will all be embedded into our interface. Want to add more items? Simply click this button to add more. This time we'll upload a document. Documents can be uploaded directly from your file system as well as Google Drive and other links. Let us add another link. Now you may want to add more modules. You can do this simply right here. Click on Add Module. New modules are again created with an example item, which you could easily edit or delete. Now this time, let's say that we want to upload an assessment. Now, the recommended way of doing this is through a Google form. Here, we give instructions on how to do so directly baked into our interface. We recommend Google Forms because it automatically allows us to create quizzes, grade responses, assign point values, collect free response questions, and view timestamps. Once you create your Google Form assessment, you can embed the link directly onto the interface. If you don't want to use a Google Form, however, you can still add an assessment through Google Drive documents, file uploads, and other links. After you are done editing items in your course, you can preview how it's going to look like for the students by going into the Preview tab. The Preview tab will give you the exact view your students will have, so you can check if your content shows up correctly. You can also manage students by going to the Manage Students tab. Here, you have the option to copy the join code for students who want to join the class. Also, you can remove students from your class if you wish. Lastly, the About Course tab. Here, you can officially delete your course if you want to. Remember, if you delete your course, this change is permanent and you will not be able to undo this action. And that is all. We hope you find Modulus easy and intuitive to use. Feel free to contact us about any future improvements and bug reports.